Well, today is Friday, June 10th, 2016. The contract worker crisis is hitting home, quite literally, for so many on the island. Parents face expiration. U.S. citizen children are on the other side of it, uncertain of the next few months.
If they deport me, then they're going to have to deport my kids with me.
This contract worker's status has already expired, and the mother of two is awaiting word about the status of an application for humanitarian parole, which would allow her to stay here legally. This woman did not want to be identified on camera. She says she is not going to leave for the Philippines within the 10-day window after status expiration. If she does not leave, the wife and mother will become an illegal alien after living in the CNMI since she was very young.
I'm not ready to leave my kids. I don't have the money to bring them with me. Yeah, how can you live all this?
Her kids have been emotional since the news became personal.
They're crying and they're asking me, "Mommy, are you leaving us?" Because there's no guarantee that I could come back.
The longtime resident of Saipan tells us she has nowhere to go in the Philippines.
I have nowhere to go in the Philippines. I've been here for a long time and I have no house there. My relatives are in the States too, so.
Her message to USCIS's Director Leon Rodriguez. She pleads for compassion from the DC leaders.
They could see that there's an urgent call for humanitarian, any relief for the affected CWs. You know, they can give us like any temporary relief until, you know, they've decided to just grant us the improved status. Just anything, because right now I can't work, I can't help out with the expenses. You know, there's a lot of bills to be paid.
A different village, another humanitarian crisis unfolding for Aaron's family. Her dad's CW1 status expired recently and he just purchased his plane ticket to the Philippines. He'll be leaving behind a wife and 5 kids. The oldest is on her way to college in the fall in the mainland. The youngest, 2 years old. Aaron, the second oldest, is still in high school and facing the reality of her dad's imminent departure.
I feel really sad how we have to be apart with him for probably a month or longer. I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's really sad how like their children has to be apart from their parents.
Aaron's mom has already decided to take extra shifts at her second job as her husband will no longer be bringing in income for the family for now.